Howdy. Today, we will be taking a look at X-Transbots Big Load. And, you know, the more I look at him, the more I think he kinda looks like a Long Haul from Transformers Generation 1. But that's probably just a coincidence. Or is it? Because this is the first review in my King of Third Party Generation 1 Masterpiece Edition. This figure comes with two wrist rockets, one alternate grill piece, and one blaster. In his robot mode, Big Load looks absolutely incredible. The entire figure is covered from head to toe in this amazing green paint. I mean, it's just a crazy, lime green paint. It looks fantastic. There are some color matching issues here and there between the different plastics and die-cast used, but I think the shade of green is fairly consistent throughout the figure. The arms are also covered in this pretty reflective black metallic paint, and the head is finished in a beautiful, beautiful white pearlescent paint with a reflective red visor. It just looks really good, and the articulation on this figure is fantastic. The figure has amazing range, amazing mobility, and it gives me a lot of confidence for the future of X-Transbots Contractrons. I think if the other figures X-Transbots release are anything like Big Load here, I think they're going to look great and the articulation is going to be amazing. There are almost no flaws with this figure, and I think that's awesome as a first release in X-Transbots King of Third Party G1 Masterpiece Edition. Here's how X-Transbots Big Load scales with Deluxe Class Deep Cover, Voyager Class Sweep, and Leader Class Grimlock. Here's how X-Transbots Big Load scales with Takaratomi Masterpiece Starscream and Masterpiece Megatron. In his vehicle mode, Big Load is a dump truck. In his vehicle mode, I think Big Load looks pretty good, although it's interesting because X-Transbots usually goes for very real-world vehicle accurate alternate modes, and this one kinda misses the mark. I don't know if there was any particular vehicle they were trying to mimic here, but it just kinda feels like a generic dump truck, but that's okay. I think the figure fills out fairly well considering how well proportioned the robot mode was, and I think this dump truck mode looks pretty good, although there are some interesting things with it. The panels can sometimes have trouble aligning, and the legs, particularly the pegs inside the thighs, don't like to stay together, so sometimes the back of the dump truck will just split apart. It doesn't split that much apart, but also the gun can store in between the legs underneath the vehicle mode, and that can cause it to fall out. I like how they were able to attach a lot of the accessories, except for the alternate grill obviously, in this vehicle mode. I think it makes for very good weapon storage, and again, I think this vehicle mode is very cohesive. You can also dump the bucket utilizing the double jointed knees, although you can't tilt it all the way back or else it bottoms out, but you can get it tilted back pretty far and still have it roll. Very nice for the dump truck. Here's how X-Transbots Big Load scales with Deluxe Class Deep Cover, Voyager Class Artfire, and Leader Class Laser Optimus Prime. Here's how X-Transbots Big Load scales with X-Transbots Fuzz, X-Transbots Gravestone, and Fans Toys Thomas. I hope you've enjoyed this brief look at X-Transbots Big Load. Don't forget to check out my King of Third Party Generation 1 Masterpiece Edition playlist linked in the description and on screen. If there are any other figures you'd like me to take a look at next, leave a comment down below. And as always, I'm Leo, reminding you that plastic toys don't belong in plastic prisons. See you next time.